देश कोऑपरेट कर सकें ग्लोबल पीस सिक्योरिटी के लिए। और आप जो बायलैटरल रिलेशंस हैं वो इकोनॉमिक क्षेत्र में, डिफेंस के क्षेत्र में, ट्रेड के क्षेत्र में, इन्वेस्टमेंट के क्षेत्र में, इंडो पैसिफिक की सिक्योरिटी बूस्ट करने के क्षेत्र में, एक दूसरे को टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफर करने में, खास करके फाइटर जेट टेक्नोलॉजीज, हेलीकॉप्टर्स और कोलैबोरेशन जो अंडर सी बैटल स्पेस है उसमें कैसे किया जा सके। इस वक्त मैं आपको बताऊं कि जो वार्ता चल रही है उसमें क्लीन एंड रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी एक की फोकस है। अभी जो डेलीगेशंस यहाँ पर डेलीगेशन लेवल टॉक्स जो हैं वो डेलीगेशंस मूव आउट की हैं। दोनों लीडर्स अभी वन ऑन वन।
So those are visuals that are coming in right now from Hyderabad House in Delhi. You can see Prime Minister Modi is, of course, speaking over there. Boris Johnson also present, British Prime Minister, who's on his maiden visit to India as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Delegation level talks that are happening between the two sides at the moment. We're expecting a joint press statement from the two sides, in fact, in a short while from now. So we will, of course, know what exactly was discussed in that meeting between the two leaders. We also expect that certain MOUs will be signed as well in the presence of the media at Hyderabad House as well. You can see External Affairs Minister S. Shankar, NSA Ajit Doval also present over there, the Indian side and the British side present over there. We're expecting some big ticket announcements to be made, of course, as far as the FTA is concerned, which is one of the primary targets as far as the India-UK roadmap of 2030 is concerned. We're not expecting an announcement today, but there will be some forward movement, possibly if questions are taken. There will be some answers that will come forth on the ambitious target, with both sides having said for the FTA to be signed, which is, of course, end of this year, end of 2022. But the British High Commission has been, in fact, apprising the media about what they expect to achieve from this trip of Prime Minister Boris Johnson's. We do know that he, in fact, says that he will be reiterating the vital importance of the UK-India partnership for global peace and security as he visits New Delhi. Kamaljeet Sandhu, my colleague, is in fact joining me from outside Hyderabad House. Kamaljeet, we are getting visuals of the delegation level talks that are happening between the Indian side and the British side under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi and UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Are we expecting a press statement shortly? Do we know what sort of MOUs possibly are going to be signed between the two sides?
Paulomi, as you were suggesting it, some of those things have been earmarked, especially once what it's been stated is that UK-India partnership brings security and prosperity for people of both countries. What is significant is what's been outlined is the socio-economic part and also security and defense collaborations which are in the pipeline. So we're looking at fighter jets. What we're looking at is hydrogen hubs, innovation hubs. We are also looking at energy deals. The MOU will be inked especially as far as £1 billion of economic deals or commercial deals, if we can say so. That is what is really expected. So clearly several things on the platter, but the MOU will be spelled out once those deals are signed on the dotted lines. And as you know, the delegation level talks are already underway. So we expect another half an hour to 1 hour, certain of those things will be made public. But considering that the new global scenario in the eventuality of the Russian-Ukraine war, things have been very, very different. One is steepening of the prices. The other is the post-COVID world and the scenarios that we are looking at. And obviously, UK is looking at not just investments from India. We are already the second largest investor as far as India is concerned in UK. We are looking at people-to-people talk. We are looking at skilled visas or skilled people going to UK. We're looking for more student visas as far as UK is concerned. Meanwhile, what UK is also looking from India is the sort of investment, whether it's the business deals, whether it's the commercial deals, whether
right.
It's
so, of course, some big ticket announcements that are expected from that meeting that is expected to conclude shortly at Hyderabad Hyderabad House. Kamaljeet Sandhu is, of course, there. She will be bringing us those live updates as we hear from the British and the Indian side as to what sort of MOUs have been exchanged between the two sides as well. Kamaljeet, thank you so much for joining us.